Okay, good morning, my loyal Ovcharka fans. Yeah, it's getting very close to the time now for Honey's litter to be whelped, and I just wanted to sort of share something, with you that I do in preparation. Very simple things that you really sort of need to get ready. I mean, a digital thermometer, they're about £6. This is essential. Because what you need to do is you need to also monitor the bitter's temperature. I mean, what you're looking for is a drop to sort of below 36, which would be probably about maybe 36.5, 36.7. If you see your bitch's temperature drop periodically to this temperature as it starts to rise again, really within sort of 24 hours, you should have a litter. Also, if something's going wrong and she's going over the actual date of whelp, which can easily happen, especially if you have multiple dates of mating, you need to start watching if the temperature starts to rise above sort of 38.5, 38.7, and you're seeing like a discharge, maybe something that's a bloody discharge, you need to get to your vet. Also here, baby wipes, brilliant. When each baby is born, what I do is some people use just like normal kitchen towels. I am extra hygienic, I think. What I use is these Bounty highly absorbent tissues. They're kitchen rolls basically. So what would happen is that when the pup is born, I would wrap them in this, dry them, really absorbent. After drying them very well, I would now wipe them again with this baby wipe. And the umbilical cords, if you're lucky and your bitch is good, Ovcharkas are very good with sort of chewing properly the umbilical cord. You may need to also assist them and cut with the scissors. Now, what I do is, when you do separate the umbilical cords, if it's not perfectly done, there can still be a bit of bleeding. Now, I use an iodine spray. You only need a little bit of this. This is fantastic. This stops the bleeding very quickly and also dries up the actual cord very quickly as well, because you want it to dry up as quickly as possible. So yeah, just a few of the bits that I use. And then this is the Dettol spray. This Dettol spray is going to be used on the scissors, and also each time you take the temperature, the temperature is taken from the anal passage, not the mouth of the dog. So don't make that mistake. You have to take it from the rear of the dog. And every time you want to sort of use some tissue, wipe down, spray some Dettol on, and wipe down. Hygiene is essential. You do not want your bitch getting any infection that's going to cause a rise in temperature. Fever can be passed through the milk as well. So you want to just be as hygienic as you can do. I also wear gloves. I don't have any to show you at the moment, the disposable gloves. Again, it's just hygiene, under your nails and things like that. You really don't want to sort of have any infections passed across, really. So yeah, I hope this has been helpful. So we got here baby wipes, we got Dettol spray, we got the Bounty rolls, and we have the iodine, and last but not least, very important, the thermometer. Very important. In fact, there's been times that I have had litters before, and you assume the bitch has finished, and you're waiting for the afterbirth to be passed. Bitches, a lot of bitches go off their food a few days before and a few days after. Keep taking the temperature at least 48 hours after, and if you notice the temperature is getting really high, she may have retained an afterbirth or retained a puppy even, which obviously needs to be flushed out, or if you're unlucky, a cesarean needs to be performed. So a temperature is an indicator. 38.1.2 is a good temperature for a bitch that has whelped. If it starts to rise, consult your vet. I mean, really, if you don't live too far from a vet, just within a week of the pups being born, just go down for a checkup. I will talk to you about worming, not now, but I will talk to you about worming as well, which is something that is deadly important. So yeah, UK Ovcharka fans, well, I hope you enjoyed this tip.